Yes, a colorful video right there from Rayvani and of course Diamond Platinum. What a way to welcome you into a new month, right?
Yes.
Yes! Oh my God. We are stepping into this month with a lot of energy and also a lot of excitement because we are nearing the end of 2020, a year which has been quite a difficult one for many around the world.
Yes, and I'm also excited that we finally have entered the months that end with Ba. September, October, November. It's not too early to look forward to Christmas, Abby.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just chill on that one. Yeah. All right, guys, my name is Amanda Darren. Of course, you can call me whatever you want to call me today, okay?
Are you sure we should do that?
Yes. What do you want to call me?
Mandy Diddy.
Should we do
okay,
Mandy Diddy?
Mandy Diddy.
Because of the hair.
Okay,
Diddy.
you can call me. I said it. You have that.
I mean, no, look at the rhyme, like Mandy Diddy.
Right. No,
Mandy Diddy.
It's okay.
If it makes you happy. Okay, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's Jewel in the crown. Of course, it's the mostest with the mostest. Hostess with the mostest. My name is Honeypot.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness, this is Planet. I go by the name King OJ, but you could call me OJ. That's where it is.
It is what it is. All right, to start off with entertainment news, then take today's celebrity birthdays, then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, I will bring us today's dose of social media craziness on Tweetville. We will then chew it off and then take the news recap.
And of course, in the 8 of 5, we'll take a look at 5 actors who hit fame and relocated out of Nigeria. Later on, we'll tell you all about the movies and TV shows we recently watched or are currently watching. Then we'll wrap things up with Where Are They Now? Yeah!
Okay, the show continues after this break. Stay tuned.
What do you want they say? Something about the roof? You see, the nice!
Nice one, Chimamanda.
But wow, Farrell has a way of bringing out the happiness in you, and this has just done magic this afternoon. I'm very sure even to people at home, I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the entertainment news. We'll start off with this one. Tiwa Savage's new album makes history. Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage has made history by becoming the first African artist to be featured on 2 billboards in the iconic Times Square in New York City on the release day of her album. The 13-track album titled Celia, which is named after Tiwa Savage's mother, also received more than 120 US program playlists across all digital service providers, which also covers placements for major streaming platforms. According to Tiwa Savage, the album Celia pays homage to her mother, who showed support for her through her journey in music and also speaks to the empowerment of the modern African woman. Acts featured on Celia include Davido, Sam Smith, Naira Marley, Stefflon Don, and others.
Honestly, Tiwa has done so well. She has worked really hard. And there is nothing like having your works have themes, you know, have storylines, have something around them. I mean, how do you do a shallow work? This is not even anything shallow at all. And congratulations to her. I've seen her, you know, telling other women that you are definitely Celia. You are Celia. You are Celia. And it's just so beautiful. And then you're wondering, who is Celia? Tiwa Savage's mother is Celia.
So cool. You know, I find it quite interesting that it's doing so well overseas, and back home, people are saying, oh, her PR agency or her AR, whatever it is not doing a good job because we are not hearing it. It's not banking right here in Nigeria, which is, I said, I find it quite interesting about that fact because she has a couple of huge names on this album. She has Sam Smith, she has Stefflon Don, she has Davido, she has so many people on this album. So it's interesting to see that it's picking up over there. Could it be because she's signed to Universal Music?
Yes, definitely. She's an artist under Universal, so we want to push that sound right there outside Nigeria. And of course, she signed to under label in the UK. So that's what it is, man. It's just a case
What's going on with the reception back home?
It's just a case of we have seen Tiwa Savage finish.
Ah.
But right there, they are trying to push the Afro beats. That's what they are pushing right now. So everywhere around the world, I think that's what it is. That's why it's bigger out there.
I think that if you really want to see what Tiwa is doing, you would see what Tiwa is doing.
True that.
I do not get that thing of, she's not pushing it. The other day, she was on the show, Fallon show, and then, it was everywhere. It was news. People were talking about it.
It was everywhere internationally.
No, my friend was telling me about Tiwa Savage singles. Like, have you heard this? I love this. Have you heard this? Koroba was people were doing the challenge. They were doing, so who is that person who's not saying it? Maybe the person has just chosen not to say it.
It's not just see finish. It's also in the light that a lot of albums have dropped. If we're being very honest, a lot of albums have dropped this period. Burna Boy, Fire Boy, all of that. So it's almost like, okay,
one is
exactly
the other.
Yes. But anyways, congratulations to her.
Even Shay had something recently, a single recently, and then I was telling you about DJ Neptune. So because people have, have released a lot of works, so I think some are not noticing some people's own, and some people are noticing some people's own.
Probably that's
so
what
I think
it
it's just okay. I mean.
So it's no longer Ben's music should be on Times Square because it's like it's a normal thing. Burna Boy will drop music video or drop one project. It's on Times Square already.
Oh my goodness!
Now they found us now.
Congratulations to Tiwa Savage. I think it's a huge deal, regardless. Being on Times Square twice. What? That's cool stuff right there.
Beautiful stuff.
All right, back home, Omotola Jalade Kehinde and her children recover from COVID-19. Nollywood superstar Omotola Jalade Kehinde has announced that she and her kids have recovered from the dreaded coronavirus. Taking to her Instagram page to give an update on their health status, she wrote, and I'm quoting, I'm grateful to God Almighty, the Lord of Lords, for all he has done for my family and I. He is truly a dependable friend if you trust in him. I'd also like to thank you all for your love, prayers, calls, messages, posts, and thoughts. All truly appreciated. My kids are fine. My kids and I are fine and COVID-free right now. And I do not take the experience for granted at all. If you still don't believe this virus is real, I pray you don't experience it to believe. If you ever feel ill during this pandemic, please know that there's nothing to fear or be ashamed of. You're not alone. She then used the opportunity to educate people on the virus and advise them to get tested if the need arises. She then concluded by thanking her doctor and her husband who stood by her all through. Omotola now joins a list of Nigerian entertainers like Mr. P, Azados, and Lola Alao, who tested positive to the virus and recovered. I mean, I'm happy to hear this.
I like the situation. Yes, you gave us the time. You told us you were battling this. You now came back. Oh, my children too. But now we are free. I like that she gave us updates all through everything.
Yeah.
It's so good, especially with the fact that it's affecting the whole world.
Yes.
And people should know about this. You shouldn't even just keep this to yourself. And it's just telling people too that, this is not a death sentence. If, you should be careful. And then telling us again, because people seem to be throwing, caution into the wind. Like a lot of people are just doing anyhow. They're not wearing masks any longer. They think it's over. And sometimes it scares me because I'm thinking, oh my God, I just hope that we don't return to
just even before coming to work, a carpenter came to work in my house to help in my wardrobe, and I was like, please wear your mask. As they come and say, is coronavirus still in Nigeria? I'm like, you are not going to enter this house without your mask and washing your hands. So you're absolutely correct about that. I'm happy that she came out to say that, okay, this is what we're facing. I mean, some people felt like, oh, it's because she's a celebrity, maybe she was paid for it, but no mother. Let's even remove the celebrity status. Who's going to come out and drag their kids and their family into this. And I like the fact that she's saying that this is what happened, this is how we went through it, and now we are free. So that people will not come and say they're not coming to visit again, because Nigerians can be very funny. So we're happy for them and we wish them all the best moving forward.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Amanda, for that. I mean, yeah, that's how we draw the curtains on the entertainment news today. And so we move on to celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list today is Miss Kiss, and she's 28 today. She is an Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter, and performer known for her indigenous street style of rap. happy birthday to Miss
Kiss
Kiss.
gangster, man.
Gangster.
Where's she been?
She's dropping music.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Honeypot does not like that question.
Yeah, because of the pandemic, people are just trying to take their time. People that plan to drop projects, that's why you can see everything is just being rushed now, this part of the year. So people have been doing music, but because of the pandemic, that's why everything is just slow.
So the very first day I saw Miss Kiss, I ran into her. It's not the very first time I ever saw her in my life, but then I just ran into her and she was wearing a dress.
That's strange.
No, she's pretty for days. But she was wearing a dinner dress.
Oh my goodness.
At one Afrima event like that. So,
It's dates. She was out on a date. Aside being an award ceremony, she was out on a date.
Like, do I know this person? Because you know you're used to her.
Yeah, no particular
Yeah,
way. Happy
sweetie.
birthday to her.
Okay, moving on. Waje is 40 today. She is an Nigerian singer popularly celebrated for her vocal range, which covers 3 octaves. She first gained recognition after being featured on the remake of P-Square's Omogemi and their 2008 hit track, Do Me. She's also known for songs such as I Wish, Omni Knowest, So Inspired, and MI's One Naira, amongst other works.
Yeah.
My favorite Waje song has to be Omni Knowest. Hey,
I love Omni
the fella
Knowest.
vibe in that particular song, amazing.
She's
Super talented
effortless.
singer.
She's super talented and it's effortless. Like she just opens her mouth and you just hear magic coming out. And I love the fact that she has even branched into production as well. You know, producing with Omaomi as well. And you know, she's still very relevant in these times and grinding for a long time. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. We celebrate you, Waje. She's family. We love Waje right here. Okay, moving on. Zendaya is 24 today. She's an American actress and singer who began her career as a child model and backup dancer before gaining prominence on the Disney Channel sitcom Shake It Up. She has starred in films such as The Greatest Showman and the superhero films Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home. Alrighty, so here we are. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Zendaya, amazing actress. And again, started off as a child, so she has been doing this for such a long time. And she still seems to be very, very grounded. You know, I don't know her personally, but if you check her page, she's still very real. There was one particular day when I saw that she shared her skincare routine and she said she uses black soap. Anyways, happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, and happy birthday to everyone celebrating today. I mean, September the 1st. Woo! We celebrate you. We love you. This is a beautiful time to be alive.
Definitely.
We must remind you over and over. We love you, and we're sending you all the
money from Honeypot.
Happiness. You know,
She cannot hear you.
life. I cannot hear you. And kisses, of course.
Yeah,
from
Mel, send you a
Maggie.
kiss. All right, kiss from me to you. Happy birthday. Mwah. The show continues after this break. We'll be back shortly for Rewind.
Shout out to the producer of that particular beat,
Yes.
Jerry 685. And of course, people have been sampling. That's
a challenge.
Yeah, big on TikTok. And of course, Jason Derulo had to jump on it because Jason Derulo is
I
like,
tell you,
it's like a
it
king
better.
of TikTok.
Of TikTok.
Yeah.
So when I heard, I'm like, wait a minute. Where are we?
Is this your song?
Ah.
Okay, let's groove on.
Jason Derulo is messy. He has dragged Will Smith into TikTok too. And Will
I
Smith
think
is
no,
just
I
always
think
there, fooling
Will
himself
Smith
too.
has always been a vibe. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. He's been giving us back to back. So I don't know if I would blame Jason Derulo for that.
I think it's just addictive too. It's addictive. You do
As
it
in,
and you think,
let's
do I really
continue.
have, oh my gosh. And then you have people like Tony Toons. All right, let's move on.
Please, let's just...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for today's history lesson. Take a look at Rewind.
Now let's rewind. On this day in 1954, Rear Window, directed by Alfred Hitchcock and starring James Stewart and Grace Kelly, is released. On this day in 2005, 22nd MTV Video Music Awards, Green Day, Kelly Clarkson, and Kanye West win. Also on this day in 2018, Aretha Franklin's funeral held in Detroit, attended by Stevie Wonder, Ariana Grande, and Bill Clinton, with procession of 140 pink Cadillacs. And that's it on Rewind.
Yes, lean on right there, Major Lazer. That consists of Diplo, Wild Shoe Fire, Jillionaire, and of course featuring DJ Snake and more right there. The song is
DJ
amazing.
Snake, something about DJ Snake.
Do you know that last time I traveled, I had the opportunity to see DJ Snake? Yeah. But I didn't know who he was.
Really?
And honestly, they were like, DJ Snake. I'm like,
It's not DJ Neptunes. I cannot relate.
yeah.
Sorry, no, the savagery is here.
All right, so let's do this already.
Or is it DJ any money you want?
I
Okay,
don't
this is Tweet View, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
Time to find out the latest, today's latest in social media humor
Trying to say
and
Mandy
savagery.
Didi is local.
Don't mind him.
Alright,
Team,
Don't mind him.
Team Amanda.
You know that when you hear Snake, you are always afraid.
Oh my God.
Let's just move.
That's Nigerian came DJ Snake. Somebody that says Snake. Hey, what's wrong
Oh
with you? Let's just move on. So on Tweet View today, we have at Mazi Ibe put up this post and it says, what did we do in 2019 to deserve what 2020 is throwing at us? And Temi replied, we called God's only son's birthday month dirty.
Okay.
Dirty December.
That is the problem.
Really?
You know?
You are Temi.
Yeah, because they say when you have an issue, you have to go back to the roots. You have to find the root. That's it. How dare you call God's
December.
only dirty?
Dirty December.
When he said he's clean, he purifies everything.
So I know that thing, Ari, that you're trying to like, so where did we
What
even go
did we
wrong?
hear?
But then somebody was talking about 2020 and was like, please let 2021 come already. And another person was
Stop,
saying,
oh.
do you know what 2021 has in store for you? I mean, just chill.
Be careful. There's power on your tongue, please. Let's just...
See them just started. Let's just move on. So somebody put up this post and this is a picture of a boy. Look at his dress and of course the shoes he's wearing. And the caption is, I told my little cousin I'm finna go to the store. He said, hold up, let me get fresh. This is what it came out in. But this is fresh.
I mean,
now.
this is fresh.
But look at the shoe.
with-
Everybody
oh my
growing up wore their
goodness.
shoe or their slippers like this, with it wearing the legs wrongly.
Aye.
The left on the
Okay,
right
that's
leg,
true, as
the
a
right
kid,
on the
though.
left leg. Look at
Please,
that's what he did.
This is what you call fashion. You know, in the next 10, 15 years now, we'll say he's the one that
He's a
invented
stylist,
it.
yes.
He's the one that started this trend. Yes!
Don't come with this craze. Oh.
Yes.
Don't come with this, don't let us be wearing kini upside down and be saying that this is trend. though.
Dear stylist, you cannot win with that one. It can never.
That was how I
It
saw.
can never be a fashion
That was how I
statement.
saw on Instagram.
You now
Wait,
take your right leg.
wait now, wait till Musa no go see forget. I saw one girl. That's how she wore her jeans inside out. Now said, "What do you think, yeah or nay?" I said, people said, please, oh, they have come. Oh.
It's fashion.
Please,
It's fashion.
Already, we are already wearing
Please,
torn
please,
jeans.
please.
As I carry my money to the market
As
to buy
I'm
torn
saying.
jeans.
It's called what? Creativity.
Creativity.
Yeah.
So Uchina Makalu _ puts up this post and it says the word meme is pronounced as meme, not meme. You are not a goat. There's somebody now replied in Queen Yola says you are also incorrect to have written is pronounced, rather is pronounced. All these ones they don't have work. He now replied, calm down English teacher, it's typo error.
But now it's StarTimes now.
It continues though.
Are you serious?
All these ones, they don't have work. And Chinemina replied, calm down English teacher, it's typo error. Then somebody else now came in. Typo means
typo,
Yes.
not typo error.
Typo means typing error. Writing typo error is wrong.
Tautology.
The other person I replied, it's actually typographical error, not typing error. So you see when the president of Nigeria said Nigerian youths are jobless.
They are lazy.
They are lazy
I
and jobless.
wanted to defend us, but in my heart of hearts, I know.
Like, look at what you bought on
So the
Twitter.
thing is,
What?
it is really, I actually agree with you, OJ. So sometimes when you think about certain things, now say Nigerian youths, they have energy for this one.
Hey,
But
look
for
at-
other things,
Look at what you are doing on Twitter. Correcting English.
Up and down.
No,
up and
it's
down.
not like this. It's like this. Oh no, you got it wrong. It's not
Honestly,
like that.
I'm
It's
trying,
like
but I
this.
have no defense.
Yeah.
Why?
The
Why?
person representing Nigerian youth in the court of
Are we-
justice.
And Oluwafama puts up this post and it says, I follow my ex-girlfriend's new man on IG, that's Instagram, and that blip blip going all out. I'm never getting my baby back. AKA, the new guy is spending on her. He has spoiled her that you cannot even go there and now say, baby, let's continue from where we stopped. You cannot.
What spirit entered you that you thought that the best thing to do is just to go and follow your ex-girlfriend?
We all do his job.
If you can keep up to what
No,
you've
if
been
it
doing.
is like following your ex-girlfriend and like monitoring her,
Eh.
but following the man.
You want to see what
You
he's
want to
doing.
see
You want to see his doing.
what could he be doing?
What is his
that
doing?
she
Let's see.
moved on?
You have the answer. The eyes have it.
So sadly, the new guy is doing more than he has done more than you.
All this is reminding me of that Lassisi's post. So it says, spending.
Seeing some money. Let's just move on.
goodness.
So this
What could have been the problem with this child?
Chinedu Ikedeze comes out as a meme. Yes, a popular Aki Apopo. And the caption is, I just went on the first date. On first date, the guy pinched my belly and said, I can help you get rid of this. I can't believe this. On the first date. The guy just said, I can't help you get rid of
Wow.
And
Like,
it just-
she has now lost appetite. I mean, what have
There
you
is
done?
no how you
You
not
can't
lose
come back
appetite
from
in
this. You know, you not be wondering why you're not sued. You are still single. This is why. You're pinch. You don't even look at it. You now pinch it to confirm if it was real or if it was paper or, cloth, extra. Wow.
On the first date. Let's just
That's
move
the
on.
end. They're not coming back
How do
from
you
me.
wear wig on Aki?
And honestly
It's
speaking,
fine.
that is another discussion because I was like, boy, girl, the shim, it's now upset.
That's
because,
not how it is in real life, by the way. Let's just move
By
on.
the way, I saw Bobrisky's new picture, so okay, for another day.
At ms_PK puts up this post and it says, the boy I like, the girl that
left
likes
the group chat, but let's continue.
before. The boy I like, the girl that likes him just bought him a MacBook. I'm never liked competition, so I just stepped aside. That's when I replied, LMAO, women are women's worst enemies, truly. Thought we all agreed on singlets and boxers only. So this girl has done what every Nigerian girl will not do. So you people have like a group chat that
Thank you
says
so
it's
much
boxers
for
and
this that you have
singlets.
talked about.
See.
Look at somebody has
What's happened?
I have
somebody
a
is buying MacBook Pro, man.
So that was how I went on Instagram. I now saw one girl. They said she's from one radio station. She now said that girls don't buy anything for your man.
Yeah.
Yes, even when he spends kiniko on you. I now went to the
It's
comment
concealer.
section. Hey, girls, so they came out. They say, no, go better for you. Somebody that has been spending money on me. Now so that his birthday will come and I will not spend
Like
money on the person.
singlet and boxers.
That is the defense I was looking out for. Meanwhile, OJ should have told us this is the kind of tweets you are bringing up today. You cannot be attacking the female gender anyhow.
Is that
This is not what we
is
did
that-
not agree on this.
Oh, she said you people at the meeting that is singlet and boxers.
No. You know, group chats are different.
She's abusing women. He said women are women's worst enemies, truly. Because this one has gone to buy MacBook for the boy.
Maybe it was
So they will
the
not look
reason
at them.
somebody came to meet me at the cafeteria one day and
You
asked
see?
me if I would kneel down for my
Hey,
husband.
don't start.
Hey! What did you answer the person? What did you tell the person?
I said before. I said, I will even kneel down and wait for him to finish eating before I get up. Did I disappoint you?
He shocked me.
Sarcasm right there. Let's just move on. So there's a picture of a newlywed couple. And of course, the priest, the groom, and the bridegroom. And the caption is, forget what the groom is wearing. Why is only the priest smiling? And Samuel Mba on Twitter says, oh, mommy, I can't forget what this groom is wearing, no. Yes, we agree. They are frowning. The priest is smiling. But look at what the groom is wearing to
What
his
is
own
the
wedding.
groom wearing?
Like, this is jeans. That's jeans that you
Can't wear
button up.
gloves.
Maybe that's
Then you wear suit
maybe
on
that's
it.
why the priest is even smiling.
And you're saying we should ignore them frowning.
Let me tell you what happened in this picture. She has already finished him on my wedding day. You are disgracing me. You think I'm a clown? Do you think I'm a clown? Let's just move on.
But why will you even dress like this, by the way?
Waiting Musa no go see for gates, so people waiting and they no go see for other side. I mean, I don't.
If Pharrell does it now, you say fashion statements. My guy is trying to.
Pharrell will never do this, please.
Like you can just wear that jeans, button it up, wear your suit, wear your gloves, shorts. Then just.
Wait, so what's Ozo going to wear on his wedding day? Bomb shot and.
It's late conscious. I've asked that question about, but let's just move on.
Hey! So let's just move on. Me, are you still angry? I bought food. And from where?
This is
Amanda. Amanda likes food. I'm not talking to you. Please.
And that's from where? You know, she's in between, or she's waiting for you.
Amanda, will you eat? What?
I was going to tell you that that's like 3 seconds later because I have to vex for the next 3 seconds.
Like what?
Amanda, if she's fighting with you, you know what to do. Just buy something and stay in one corner and be eating the thing. Let the thing have let the aroma be doing wee. She'll be melting first. She'll not say first of all she'll do like this. She'll not say
is this spicy?
Is this spicy?
Let me
what is it?
Yeah.
Is that? And then she'll not be moving close. She'll not be moving close. She'll be moving close.
Let me test it.
Until
there's somebody that is like Amanda.
You know what? Today people were
Wake Up Nigeria.
yeah, I have left this group. Oh.
And Amanda.
Earlier in the show.
Could it be that Amanda and Erica? Because Erica too likes to eat people's food.
Another angle. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen.
Could it be that?
I am done.
Could it be?
Earlier in the show, guys, remember that I said you can call me whatever you want to call me. He said Chimamanda. It's not me. On that note, that's how we can take on today's preview, guys. And of course, the first half of the show, OJ, I will catch you. Honeypot, I'm waiting for you. All right, we'll be back on for more Eat Flash. Goodness. Stay tuned.
Could it be? Yep, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It is now time to show it off. Time for us to vent about what's bothering us.
Take your
What's bothering you?
I need to give a disclaimer. OJ, I don't want to hear football from your mouth.
I do not want to.
I don't want to hear anything Chelsea and start back and nothing.
No, we have signed everybody.
All right,
We're good.
Okay.
Is this like a rant or an observation? Anyways, I do not understand because I went to the mechanic over the weekend.
Oh, yeah,
I do not understand this rationale that second product, that's used product,
Oh, I know where you're
is
going.
way better
Than new.
than the new
I know
one.
where
Is
you're
this
going.
a Nigerian thing?
So, I think I could answer that for you a bit, but then have you landed?
Yes, I don't know. Like I said, no. The new one no good though. It no go last. Now the second one from Belgium, from this one, now ain't go last pass and I ain't cost pass. And I'm like, but something is new. This one is used. How did we get to that place that the new things that we're supposed to buy will not last long?
Sometimes I even wonder whether we are there already. So we know that there are some Nigerian products that are really, 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 really good, and then we would always say buy Nigerian and all that, and all that. But when it comes to mechanics, when it comes to anything you're using for your car parts, they would always tell you that the other day it was fan belt, and they will tell you that if you buy the one that is Nigerian before, and it is the truth, and it is just the truth. So I don't know what's fiber, what materials, what things that they use for all of these things, and they don't ever. And when it comes to automobiles in Nigeria, as in buying parts and all that, especially shock absorbers, that you see that the refurbished ones are the ones they're selling to you. And in 3 months, the thing done, they do boom, 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 boom. I don't know if...
I think honestly speaking, I think the answer to that question is that, there's some certain countries that actually take their quality control very seriously.
What is the problem in Nigeria?
I don't know what the problem is in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country we're not known for car parts in particular. Even though the companies that make cars, assemble the parts together. It's not like it's made in Nigeria. So I understand what they mean. So a lot of new things are made, I want to say made in China, but, made in Asia. Maybe that's a better thing to say. And, Asia is a country where they're making for masses and populations. We all know Asia for that.
Wow.
And we know some other countries now take it into, like if you look at the Swiss watches, where it's a swatch, they actually take their time to make this watch so that it lasts for many, many, many years. However, there's also the part of it where it's also mindset. I remember about a couple of years ago, I was like 18 or something like that. I was in Oshodi, and I was just hearing this person selling as I was passing by, and he was like, "Come and buy, oh, from American dustbin, from American dustbin." I was like, what's going on here? And people were rushing.
Because now be original.
Because now be original, because now from American what dustbin. So sometimes it's also mentality.
So I tell you what, I think the best thing to do, the solution really is buy new cars. Now, do not even eat me raw because somebody is looking at wait.
Hey.
You will take it back to the company.
Exactly.
No, you will take it back to the company.
Okay.
When you buy new cars. Yes. But don't eat me raw because somebody is looking at me and the person saying that, how much is this new car?
How are you even sure that the guy in that
No, but if you want to buy a new car,
I would say again to people, I think what is wrong with Nigerians is they want to drive big cars. So they have the money for new car that is small car. Do you understand? That is new car that is small car.
Yeah,
but
right.
because we want to drive big cars.
You have to show us, man.
So we will not do our level.
You have to
Okay, they said that it's okay. I should just be. After saying the truth. The truth is bitter. The truth.
You know what?
On that note,
Honeypot has broken the table.
on that note, shout out to our Nigerian mechanics. You guys are doing great, man. Oga the Sokumba one nine strong.
But the Tokumba one nine strong.
Okay, I'm done.
You know what? So let's go to move away because some people are wondering if this is a car part show. It's not. It's entertainment flash, baby. All right, guys, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. Now, first up, we told you.
Yes, Tiwa Savage's new album makes history.
Then we also told you that Omotala Jalaide Kehinde and her children recover from COVID-19.
Alrighty, Daily Top 5 is up next. In the meantime, we couldn't let Movie Tuesday go by without celebrating the works of an actor who, through his role as Black Panther, gave Black people around the world a voice and made them feel seen. From Get On Up to Marshall to Black Panther to 21 Bridges to the Five Bloods, actor Chadwick Boseman will be remembered by many for his talent, his dedication to his craft, and his ability to take attention off himself and just make it about the job. Take a look as we celebrate him. So I wish it was a dream, like we could just wake up and say, oh, what a very bad dream. And then we see him, or he just appears to us like he's appearing to people talking about him and just, saying all the beautiful things about him.
Yeah, shout out to Marvel Cinematic Universe and of course Jimmy Fallon and of course everybody who got these clips from.
Yeah.
Super talented actor. I saw a clip where somebody was interviewing him about his role as Black Panther, and he just said it there, like,
Yes,
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Like during the interview,
Yeah.
I'm dead. And look at the situation right now. I watched Omari Adweek came December on our show to talk about the new movie that they're set to push out. That's 21 Bridges.
And I also saw his tribute.
He acted in it. And to imagine that Chadwick Boseman was going through all of this and of course still shooting of course
You know, it's just amazing. There's so many things amazing about this particular actor, which is Chadwick Boseman. The fact that he was so versatile. I mean, just even looking at all his roles, you could see how he was able to change characters, even from the one where he was playing James Brown, to Black Panther, which is a superhero, to another one where he...
Robinson.
You know, so he was very, very versatile and very talented as an actor. And I also remember seeing a clip where he spoke about his one of his inspirations to shooting Black Panther, which was 2 kids that had cancer. And how, you know, they were waiting for this movie to come out and they were like, they're going to wait, you know, till it comes out. But they eventually passed on. But it was one of those things that kept him going, that, okay, a lot of people are looking out to me to push through this sickness, push through this illness. And you can see that whenever he talks, even when he was at the valedictory service, he mentions talking about purpose, about emptying yourself. And I truly believe that he spent his life very well and really impacted a lot of lives.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. And to say that he was strong while doing all this and he had been diagnosed of stage 3 cancer and then went to stage 4 is an understatement. To say that he was strong would be an understatement.
It's an understatement.
I actually watched when he was talking about Denzel Washington, and then he kept talking about, oh, this is what you did. You paid my tuition, and then you did not even know that you did this and all that.
True,
so I think that in all there are lessons for us to learn.
A lot.
Yes, a lot of lessons from what Denzel did to him, to what he did, and how he paid back to
there was
others
even a
and all
particular
that.
clip where he gave his award to another person who he felt was a real-life hero.
To another person. And I think it is just about us living intentionally and emptying everything. I do hope that, I mean, if there is any way that we can see what is happening to him right now, like he's at peace, is fulfilled and all that. So that is just all about it in this life, dying empty at the end of the day. What are you doing? Why are you here? Are you still wasting time? All right, now let's go on this break and we will be right back.
'Cause what you are is my shining star.
Aw, so sweet by Sound Salt and of course Johnny Drew right there. All right guys, welcome back to the show. Now we are familiar with the popular bug that leads Nigerians to search for a better life outside the country. Don't we know this story? Well, the entertainment industry isn't left out. Although at the peak of their career at the time, these actors ditched the glitz and glams for a quieter lifestyle, marriage and the hopes of a greener pasture. Let's take a look at some of them today. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Yes, first on our list is Regina Askia Williams. Now, the model turned actress had a fair share of fame before leaving Nigeria. Her first Nollywood appearance was back in 1993 with the popular TV drama series Fortune. She later went on to star in movies like Most Wanted, Juliet Must Die, and Suicide Mission, amongst many others. However, Regina had other plans for herself career-wise. Aside acting, she relocated to the United States of America to continue her nursing career. She also found love there.
Which is so beautiful. And, well, I have interviewed Regina Askia twice after leaving for
the U.S.
The U.S. And, you know, she gets to talk about how, you know, she's now a nurse and what she's doing. And she's doing a lot of things. In fact, even during this pandemic, she has a show. She's been doing live. She's been going live and she's been educating people. And she's doing a lot. I mean, a lot. And that is just so beautiful.
What I really enjoy, what I really like about the Regina Askia story is the fact that most people move from nursing, being a doctor, to acting. And they're like, oh, I found my passion. I found my dream.
I'm leaving acting.
I'm leaving this white collar job to the glitz and glam. But she left glitz and glam to a very serious job, you know, and she pursued her career. And I'm just like, okay, the narrative of nursing, doctors, and all those things are boring jobs. She changed that narrative for us. And of course, she was able to have a beautiful family and keep them all together. I think that's fantastic.
Regina Askia.
Beautiful daughters,
Yeah,
right?
a daughter who looks like her.
Crush all day. Every day.
I'm
Man, I
telling
saw
you.
the movie premiere of Your Excellency, and I was just still looking at her and her daughter like,
With her
wait,
beautiful eyes, brown.
Who should we crush on now? Is it the mother or should we move to the daughter?
Daughter looks just like her.
Yes,
Just like her.
I truly agree. Totally agree. All right, let's talk about Pat Atta, one of the big names in the entertainment industry during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Pat Atta was a self-acclaimed Nollywood bad boy. He rose to stardom with the Nollywood classic Glamour Girls in 1990. After starring in more than 100 movies aside movie production and directing, the actor relocated to Germany, where he continues to pursue his music career.
But Atta the lover boy. And they will snatch his babe, OG Mike.
I don't, and he's so happy.
You are such a bad person.
Like you would say, if you like, he wanted to move on to his music career in another country, he went for it, and that's where it is today.
And he's killing it in his own special way. Killing
Yes.
it. All right, number 3 on our list, Victoria Nyama. Yes, Victoria Nyama in the 1990s was a household name in the industry. She starred in some of Nollywood's biggest movies, including Silent Night and Barracuda. Victoria's move to the United Kingdom after her wedding came as a surprise to her fans who were expecting more works from the seasoned actress. Even though the marriage is no more, the actress still resides in the UK with her kids, happily practicing a psychology career.
Yes.
And of course, always shaking tables.
Did you see the one
On
with
social
Charlie Boy?
media.
Did you
Yeah.
know? Always, and then she now had just some live interview
Like-
with Charlie Boy, and she was talking about like, I exposed him. I exposed him.
I
One
didn't know
did see
Victoria
was
Nyama was
with
like that.
Etinosa, I believe. That's the one I saw. But However, she's an advocate for mental health,
Yes, true
domestic
that.
violence.
True
So
that.
she's using her platform. She's still using her platform, maybe not in the ways that we know her for, which is acting.
From there.
But she's using it to portray whatever she wants to portray, which is good.
Let's move on to Dolly Unachukwu. Dolly Unachukwu is a name those who grew up watching Nollywood movies in the 1990s would definitely remember. Her stints in television in drama series like Mirror in the Sun and fortunes added to her fame all the more. She relocated to the United Kingdom in 2000 after she remarried for the second time. She still resides in the UK with her daughter even after the short-lived marriage.
Dolly Unachukwu.
Yeah. So with her, I mean, starting off her acting career at 16, I mean, spending about 15 years in the industry before going, I would say that if you spend 15 years successfully doing something, it's okay to want to change whatever it is. So if she wants to move to the UK or US and live her life and even retire, don't do. She was working since she was 16. It's okay. All right, that's all we can take on that. The fifth person on our list is Stella Damascus. Now, Stella Damascus is another well-known face in the industry. Her claim to fame was her second movie feature, Breaking Points, in 1996. Some of her most popular movie features include Emotional Pain, Widow, Behind Closed Door, and Games Women Play. Much to the dismay of her fans, Stella relocated to the United States of America, where she now resides with her family. She currently hosts 2 podcast shows, Undiluted with Stella Damascus and When Women Praise.
Stella, we miss you, by the way. Yes, we know you're still acting from there, but we just miss that you're crying. That you're crying, that you
I knew you were going to say that.
You will cry and you'll still be looking sexy and fine. Like,
Stella can be so dramatic.
why are you fine crying?
Now we know what guys watch. Even when the woman is crying, all you're seeing is that she's fine.
crying.
But
honestly speaking,
Stella
I
is
do
pretty
miss her.
4 days. What? She's so what?
Pretty. So cute.
I'm very private too.
Yeah, Daniel Ademinoko. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on today's Daily Top 5. We'll be back after this break for What Are You Watching? Let's go.
So would everybody agree that we've been dishing out beautiful songs?
Yes,
back to back? All right, hit us up. Let us know right there on Twitter, on Instagram. Tell us that you have been enjoying it so that you have to praise us now. I'm just saying.
Not all the time we'll be praising people. Thank you. Sometimes.
Yes, let us know that we are doing
Wow,
a good
this
job.
is pride.
All right, What Are You Watching is back again. On today's edition, we will tell you about some of the movies and shows we recently watched. We would also love to hear about yours later on. Tweet it to us at TVC Connect with the hashtag /on TVC. So, who starts?
Okay. Should I start?
Okay, don't worry, I'll take it. I'll take it. So I'm watching a whole lot of movies at the same time, which is very annoying at times. But I now decided to go back to one of the series I've been watching, which is Insecure. I finally wrapped up season 3 of Insecure. And of course, Insecure, the actors in this movie, we have Issa Rae, who also produced it. Then we have our Nigerian, American, Yvonne Oji, also in this one. And of course, Amanda Seals and a whole lot of others. And
Amanda Seals?
Yeah, she's in this series. And of course, the movie Insecure is about, it's an American comedy drama television series that centers around the livelihood, the lifestyle of an average African-American living in the U.S. And of course, what made the film interesting, what's making it interesting for me, I just like everything that they do in this particular series, from relationship to career to,
To sex.
Everything is just like the regular lifestyle of anybody. And of course, the portrayal of this in this particular series.
You're spoiled.
Rotten.
Spoiled child.
Is it not the series I'm watching?
yeah.
Is yeah.
Girl.
What's this talker for me aside the yeah? So this one of the episodes in season 3, their plan was, you know how you prepare for Coachella? They prepared to see Beyonce perform at Coachella, but one thing happened, they were intoxicated, and of course they had to bounce them from the Coachella Festival.
Oh my goodness.
Then they woke up the next day like, what happened? What happened? They could not remember anything because they've overplanned, like, tonight, Queen B will perform, we will go and kill everywhere. But At the end of the day,
It did not work out.
it did not work out because they were on another wave. How will I rate this movie over 10? 8 over 10.
Okay.
8 over 10. I will like the series is 8 over 10, an amazing series, by the way. I think everybody needs to watch it. There's season 4, which I'm just patiently waiting to binge
I'm
watch
waiting for
on.
Honeypots to
And
watch
of course, season 5 is in the works
Okay.
already.
Just so that you give us your rating, that's it. No, because you have said 8.
Yeah, 8 over 10, insecure.
Okay, I'll watch it because of that.
Quite interesting one. So I'm watching, I went back to watch Inception.
What?
Yes, a movie I've watched countless times and I'm still struggling to understand. So pardon me, it's going to be a little bit confusing.
Yeah.
Now, some of the actors in the film are a deal he can't or he doesn't want to refuse that costs a lot of money. But this one, he doesn't want to steal an idea. He wants to plant an idea into the mind of a billionaire, the heir to a billionaire's empire. And this idea was going to basically cause that empire to fall. Now, this is very tough because usually they are stealing. And the mind is so strong such that it rejects external foreign ideas, almost like the way you reject bacteria, you know, just like how your immune system rejects bacteria and pathogens. So anyways, he gathers up his team. He has a dream architect. He has so many people on his team that go into films. Now, if you can relate to, have you ever had a dream where you wake up, but you don't wake up to reality, you wake up to another dream. So they have to have like a multi-layered dream. So what scene stuck out for me, it has to be the scene where they were falling. There was a free falling part where he and his counterparts were falling off, but they didn't die. They actually woke up into another dream. And, you know, I think it's something that we can all relate to where, you know, something very bad is happening to, well, I can't speak for myself. In my dreams, I'm always running away from,
Taji.
you know,
Mataji. Hey!
and then you just wake up and then you're alive. How would I rate this movie out of 10? I mean, this is a movie that came out in 2010, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So I'm going to rate it 9.8 over 10.
Wow.
Just because the level of detailing, the level of acting, the special effects, everything that went into this, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Saw it on TV again. Okay, let me watch Inception. Oh, why are you people playing with my brain?
Yo.
So I think that's actually the intention.
Yes, that is the
I don't
actual
even blame.
intention.
I don't even blame Pitbull. He said it in a song. I'm like Inception.
Oh my
I can play
gosh.
with your brain.
Oh my gosh.
That's where he got the line from
Oh
this
my
movie.
gosh. Oh my god. I love it. I think I should use that line too. Have some caption there. All right, so what am I watching? It is Queen Sono. Yes, and we're talking about Pearl Thusi as actor Vuyo Dabula. That one in quickly. But the thing is, she was addicted to sex. She was addicted to alcohol, and she was struggling with, you know, post-traumatic stress and all that. So while doing all of these struggles, she's dealing with other things and also our relationship. I mean, it's such a fantastic one. I could go on and on and on. I wish I could actually talk about movies a lot, like, you know, have the sweet mouth to talk about movies, but I could actually be spoiling it for you and then saying the things that I'm not supposed to say. But then what made this film interesting to me, it's that, you know, for a woman who's so sexy and so trained, and she's faced with so many things, and she could actually handle all those things at the same time. And then you're going into the stories of South Africa, apartheid, things happening. You know, it gives you a lot of information about what happened right there. No, that one too, she was naked, and I was actually wondering in my head, I'm sorry, but then I was just wondering in my head whether is this real or she's really showing us this. But that's not the only thing. I actually thought that you know, Kate Licorice died, and then I saw her again, and then I'm like, okay, so we've started. This actually is very lethal, like a dangerous movie or series, you want to put it. Oh, how would I rate it? I would rate it 8 over 10. I don't know if I repented. I don't know whether because they actually wanted to eat me alive last week. But the thing is, I think they actually tried. They did well, and I cannot wait for Netflix original, Nigerian Netflix original, because they actually put in a lot. That was an action movie, and it's just so beautiful. All right, I hope I've not said a lot.
No, you've not.
Yeah, aside the scene that's stuck out for you.
I mean, you just, I was trying to defend it, but anyway.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break now, and when we come back, we would love to hear from you. Which Nigeria or international film or shows did you recently watch? What made them interesting? Who were the actors in the film? What were your favorite scenes? And what is your rating? We'll be back after this break.
And we are back. Yes, guys, welcome back to the show. Of course, it is Entertainment Splash. If you're just joining us,
You are evil.
well, welcome. You haven't missed so much. It is time. Oh, actually, I've missed a lot, but yes, it is time for What Are You Watching? And we're getting some of your messages on Twitter. And this one is from Asset Babe. And it says, The King Eternal Monarch. It's a Korean movie, and the lead actor is Lee Min-ho. Amanda, I'm recommending this to you. I'm going to go watch it.
Wow.
Thank
because
you
of,
for that.
Please, please don't be recommending Korean Limeo movies to us. What? Amanda will like it, yeah, whatever. This one is from Mine Only 123, and it says The Imitation Game. It's about a mathematician, Alan Turing, a true life story, really, really interesting.
Yeah,
Benedict Cumberbatch killed the role.
I've actually heard about that one.
Okay, so we've got Richard online. Hello, Richard.
I'm fine. Good morning.
Oh, good afternoon, Richard.
Okay, good afternoon already. Forgive me
It's
about
fine.
Okay, so what movie are you watching?
that. Presently, Gudanla is you like call it an Indian movie? I don't know. They plot the settings, things about corruption and a superhero coming on. The superhero actually had issues with the parents.
What did you say the name of the movie is?
Was skewed because of this the work the person that the dad was working for. So
Richard,
Richard, we're struggling to hear you.
I didn't hear you.
What did you call the title?
Gundala.
Mundara.
Okay, it's
Yes.
an Indian movie.
Okay.
Gundala, yeah. I wouldn't know. Maybe the setting seems like that of India or Korea. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
So it's also about corruption.
Yeah.
The workforce, they were not being paid. So the dad led a group of other workers and was killed. And somebody had to go as a representative to talk to the company owner, but it was bribed.
Okay, so how would you rate it?
Rating the movie, I think I will give it a
8 over 10.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Richard.
Thank
for
you so
calling.
much, Richard. Thank you.
All right. Checking out some more tweets. This one is from Bora Kumi, and he or she is saying Trauma Center.
All right, please, guys, mention why you want to watch or why you want us to watch this movie, and of course, what you're rating over 10 when you send us messages. But this is from Ayodeji, and he says Outpost 2020.
All right,
I
we've
have
got
seen Outpost.
Samuel D. Great, who says Scandals. It's a series about Oliver Pope, Karen Washington. She helps senators and top military personnel to get rid of their scandals, from murder to prostitution to election rigging and any other scandal that
That can ruin.
that can ruin someone's career in general. She is Mr. Press Mistress.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Scandal. I started Scandal, and I got lost somewhere. But it's an amazing series, by the way, an amazing
I'm going to
series.
go watch it.
We need a Kerry Washington in everybody's life.
Oh,
She will help you
wow.
clean any dirt.
Any dirt,
any
right?
scandal.
I
she'll
think,
clean it
do we
for
have
you.
another call? Vincent,
Yeah, hello.
how you doing?
I'm fine. How
All
you doing?
right.
You're looking beautiful, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
And OJ King, hello.
I greet you specially.
I greet you too, my brother. I love your show, Honey Pot.
We greet you. We greet you too in the name of the Lord.
And you're even calling from my hood. That's interesting.
All right.
All right, so
really
tell
love
us,
your
what are
show.
you watching at the moment?
Okay, Vampire Diaries.
Since 19. Okay, but why are you watching it right now?
Actually, I love that movie. It's lovely, you know, season 1, season 2, season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, in
You
season 9
understand?
right now?
Yes.
Okay, how are you going to rate
Yeah.
it over 10?
Well, the film, I'll give it
8 over 10.
Vincent.
8.5.
8.5.
Vincent. Who is your
Yeah.
favorite character? Damon or
What the hell got their name? Is it Steven or something?
Damon or Stefan?
Stefan.
Stefan!
Vincent.
Though the man is very bad anyway.
Vincent. Oh my
Vampires Diaries is a
Absolutely.
classic, by the way.
Honestly speaking, it's a classic, and it just never ends. But it's quite interesting
Yeah,
right
ended
there.
finally.
Yes, thank you so much, Vincent, for calling. And
Vincent
of course,
cracks me up.
of
when
course
he's like,
he did.
Oh, man, no, the accent is from heaven.
And of course, thank you so much to everybody that called, sent their messages in. We really do appreciate you guys.
But
And
we're
I'm
not
gonna
watching. We're not watching.
I'm going to go watch that one and Scandal. I can't remember the
The
name.
Lemire one.
Yes,
I will
Scandal.
look for it. Whatever, hater. All right, guys, up next is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we are talking about today.
It's Where Are They Now? Charles Okafor. Charles Okafor is a Nollywood actor, producer, and entrepreneur. He earned a degree in theater arts from the University of Port Harcourt, and soon after, he joined the Nigerian movie industry in 1996. He acted in his first movie, Domitila, in 1999, but his breakout movie role was in the blockbuster horror movie End of the Wicked. The veteran actor has starred in more than 300 Nollywood movies, including End of the Wicked, Blood Billionaires, Executive Connection, World of Riches, and Abuja Boys, amongst so many others. At some point, the actor became popular for acting alongside Kanayo Okanayo and Clem Ohameze, as they became known for playing roles in occult-themed movies. Charles Okafor has won quite a number of movie awards, including Most Prominent Actor in Nigeria at the African Movie Academy Awards, Best Actor in Nigeria at the City People Entertainment Awards, and Best Male Lead Actor at the African Movie Viewers' Choice Awards. The actor, who seems to have slowed down, featuring in fewer movies these days, starred in Idahosa Trials in 2017. However, he is now an ordained pastor. And that's it on Where Are They Now?
Now you know where they are
now.
now. When somebody acted in the Hausa's trials, so don't you know that somehow the person will just
The Holy Spirit will
into being an ordained
Man of
pastor
God.
or man of God at the end of the I'm
she
just saying,
said.
Charles Okafor right there. All right, so just being very messy right here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the show today. Thank you for always, you know that we love you. We love you.
I didn't like sweet grains of jollof rice.
You are like sweet grains of jollof rice on our plates, and you know. Okay, now we'll do this tomorrow with you. Let the gang will be back, and we have Queen Mandy Chimamanda,
Anything you want to
King
call me?
OJ. My name is Honey Pot. Peace out.
The gang will be here tomorrow.
Things that change us if we know.